Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Gotta love that. We have a cursed gun to start the run. Cursed gun to start the run. He's got a cursed gun to start the run, yeah. What? I'm always a little... Is it Casey? Oh, fuck. I'm always a little hesitant when I start a run and I hear the snap of an enemy dying in the distance, because I have no idea what that actually means. Like, for the most part, I understand what the sound effects of the game mean when you're spawning in. For instance, if you have a sound of a chest unlocking, that usually means that you have a chest in a secret room somewhere. And if you can find that secret room, you get free access to a chest because you know it's unlocked. But what the heck does the sound mean when enemies just die before anything happens? Before you even spawn in? What does that signify? I actually have no idea, but I would like to know. If you know, please let me know. Because it seems like that happens every once in a while, and I'm left being a little bit confused, honestly. Just a little bit of confusion about Gungeon. Yeah, we started with Casey. We also started with extra armor, which makes me think that we have one of those Armor of Thorns items. Sorry, Armor of Thorns? It's not what I meant. I meant to say the, It's Cormorant's armor, but what is it called? It's called Gun Knight armor. There we go. That's what I meant. But it is a little... It is a little, oh, we got him! Was not expecting that. Yeah, it is a little bit of a subpar item to get. It's not even one of the Cormorant item pieces, it's just one of the old knight sets. Which don't really do all that much. I believe there is a synergy with it, though. I think it's P-gun? If you have the P-shooter, you get the explosive P-gun, but that just doesn't really seem to be important most of the time. You know, especially on a run like this where we've got the freaking Casey. Yo. Decoy would be a great purchase. It would allow us to steal probably multiple times per run. I was gonna say per floor, but no. Per run. We can probably get a couple of steals out of it. Alright. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna try to flawless the first floor boss using only a Casey? Well, we technically don't have to do that now. We have a little bomber. Not like we were really forced to try to flawless the boss anyways, but at least now we have options. I am gonna really quickly look for a secret room, which I think it was gonna be right there. The coloration of the wall seemed a little finicky, a little funny, but you know, I think I will just immediately buy the decoy. We might not have enough money for the key, but the chests on this floor, they're not really amazing, and I would love to have the ability to steal in the future. So let's just kind of rock this decoy for a little bit. Wow. Okay. Admittedly, we do deal just an absurd amount of damage with this Casey. Got him! Oh, let's freaking go. We've done this on multiple occasions now, where we start with the Casey and it's like, well, it's gotta be a Casey run. Honestly, it seems like it's happening way too frequently. If you know what I mean, like, where's my break in between Casey attempts, you know? I don't want Casey runs all the time. Let's spend 2 keys. Open up the oubliette. Break the brown chest. Although we know it's gonna have a passive active in it, so you know what? It paid for itself, and we picked up poison immunity. Which, going down to the oubliette, this is the time when you would want it, so that's not too bad. Doesn't the item, when you look at the description, say, oubliette, here we come? Maybe. Will Tafty, you're super delayed in watching the stream? I'm sorry to hear that. It always sucks when that happens. Okay, does this item actually say, oubliette, here we come? No. Isn't there an item piece that actually says that? I can't remember now. I think there is, but now I'm not so sure. Best boss and best room for Casey. It was a pretty good boss fight, you know. It's not Trigger Twins. Bullet King would have still probably been pretty easy. Hey, by the way, you're immune to poison. The word you're going to keep asking for a Gunslinger run until I do it. Here's the deal. Gunslinger exists on the wheel of what character to play. So when I roll that, looking for a character to play, if it hits the Gunslinger, I'll play as the Gunslinger. But, you know, I'm not gonna choose the Gunslinger that often. God damn it, I don't know why I dodged directly into the wall. Andromeda Strain, let's go. I have no hopes of flawlessing the run. Taking one hit of damage there doesn't really matter to me. It's just the way that it happened. Just dodging into a wall for seemingly no reason. What's my favorite character to play as in terms of fun value? Jormungandr, I prefer as the funnest character, the Convict. I think that the Convict is not the best character, but I think that, at least for my playstyle, they're the most fun. And you asked for fun, so I gave you fun. We got them both. You're poisoned. I'm not poisoned. You never choose the character you get? I never choose the character I get when rolling the random wheel. I've done it before. I did it relatively recently, I feel. Well, not relatively recently, but, you know, go back like a week or two. I definitely played, you know, Gunslinger on a run where I just randomly rolled it. Or maybe we were playing as the Paradox and we started with it. It's one or the other. It was one or the other. I don't know why you want to see that guy so much. I feel like it takes some of the Gungeon experience away if you get all synergies all the time, you know? Picking up a gun and getting like the best synergies in the game for free automatically, you know, that takes a little bit of it away, I feel. But what do we got? We have another way of stealing. We could steal from Cursula. I don't understand why we would ever choose to do that, but the option exists. We're gonna go fight the boss. Bleh. Fluxmer says I should give the Gunslinger a smaller section on the wheel. I don't know how to do that, but I suppose I could figure it out. I had to straight up just give him a smaller wheel wedge. But I don't, well, lately I haven't been vetoing anything that we get on that wheel, so, you know, if we get him on the wheel, we get him on the wheel, I'll play him. A little delayed there, it's all good. Alright, maybe actually, you know, swing your Casey bat. Well, I gotta do that one more time. There we go. Steal the stealing item. To be fair, Charmed Horn is not just a stealing item. I've learned to appreciate that item more and more. But yes, I would basically only use it for stealing. Picked up a key. With one key, will we open up this chest? What did the other chest have? Gundromeda Strain. I don't see a need to open up this chest then. I don't remember if we picked up a gun on the floor or not, but we got Brick Breaker. Not amazing. Also, not the Casey? Steal the stuffed star? Nah. To be fair, it would be beneficial to have the stuffed star, especially having Casey. It means that on a boss fight, we could walk up to the boss, pop stuffed star, get in a few swings, but you know, part of the fun of a Casey adventure like this is seeing if you can make it work on your own. With no cheat codes, basically. Whoops. Could I not shoot my gun when I was dodge rolling over the table? Yeah, you can't. Wait. You can't fire a charged gun when you're going over a table like this, when you're sliding over one? Nope. I had no idea. I thought you could just do it at any point in time, because you can tap shoot a gun when you're sliding over a table, but apparently you can't release a charged gun when you're sliding over a table. Okay, I hit my own decoy. That seems like a pretty bad idea. At least it wasn't explosive, though. Huh. So I guess, you know, if you got a gun and you're sliding over a table and it's a charge gun, pick one. Table slide or no table slide. You can't do both. Or I should say, table slide or firing your gun. You can't do both. Crack! Free blue chest, no lock. Probably not worth it, but I don't know. Will Tafty says, Pilot is the most fun character for me because I always do Oubliette floor 2 and you love the active for that reason. It's a good reason. I think the Pilot might be one of the best characters, but purely from a mathematical standpoint, and I would rather have the sawed-off shotgun Molotov combo of the Convict because I just think it's more fun. But that's just me. Let's get out of here. No secret rooms. So disappointing. Tactical. Oh! That was tactical. Ah! They're coming right for me. I love it when the ghosts don't shoot for like 4 seconds when they spawn in. All enemies should do that. Instead, you know, you have runs where you are going up against one of those gummies. They instantly start shooting you as soon as you walk into the room because they got no warm-up time on them. Ah! Got him! I love doing that with grenades. I only wish that worked in DD20 mode with the explosive pyre, but unfortunately it doesn't. You get explosive pyre and you try to knock an enemy back, they explode immediately in your face and you think to yourself, well, I would have swapped away from the Casey had I known that. I was gonna say, had I been able to, but I guess you can in gun queue. You're not stuck with the Casey or any other weapon. You can just press reload and it'll swap it after a second. However, it used to not always be the case. It used to be that you had to actually take a swing. Then they changed it at some point. Forget when. Alright. Will Tafty says, I think Casey's legitimately good, no jokes. Same with Spring Hill boots. I mean, there's good and there's also if you can use it / if you can remember you have it. Which I have a problem with one of those items. Remembering I have it. However, as for Casey, I mean, I've literally done Casey only runs in the past, and they've worked out pretty well. Ah, damn it! I didn't know when he was gonna start moving again. He surprised me. Oh, one hit away. I got hit when I shouldn't have. We effed ourselves. Well, it's not like I need a gun. It's also not like I want to open up these garbage quality chests. So, I think we're gonna say no. I think we're gonna say no to this one. Did give us 1 armor, which is at least something. And people are gonna complain if I don't open up the mirror chest, so let's do it. It's a gun. All right. An extra plus 3.5 curse for no freaking reason. Except we can sell it later for money, but we don't need to because we can steal. Oh well. Bum 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 bum. There's my Casey. I knew it was there somewhere. So we are gonna have a few more yoink jammed enemies as a result of being cursed, but hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. I'm not that worried about the enemies being jammed. Not only do we have Gundramata Strain, but we also just deal a lot of damage every time we swing this bat, so... You know, I'm just hoping that that'll be enough, honestly. And it probably should. Ah! I killed my decoy. Rude of me. Totem Golem, hello, welcome, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. There we go. That room was well handled. Try not to kill the enemies too quickly in that room. You get yourself screwed. Oh no, he's got a bat! Get out of him! Oh god. He found the one place to stand where I couldn't kill him. Inside me. I'm inside you, Gungeoneer. That's rude. One-shot Old King, that's such a good idea. You wanna know why I'm not gonna do it? Because if you one-shot the Old King using the Chancellor, then why are you even playing Gungeon? Sorry, wrong gun. You kinda startled me a little bit. Look, I know. However, now we've just gun-munched a black level gun. Alright, well, this'll be an interesting floor, huh? Oh, come on. Hey, dude. I didn't realize we were at that high level of curse, but I guess we were. I'm gonna wait a second, because I want to see what that shop has on sale. Take a drink. Yeah, I don't like... Come on, don't fall. I don't like the Casey synergies. Especially the one that fires nails. It just doesn't seem like it does any damage. I know that literally, yeah, it does deal damage, but not a whole lot, and that's a little bit of a deal breaker for me. If a synergy doesn't actually do that much damage, then it's just there for like visual effects, but the visual effects are kind of distracting with that gun. So I'd much prefer to not have the synergy with Casey that makes it fire nails. That did not knock you back at all. I really thought that it would. I guess maybe I was too close to him, and we hit that point where enemies are not affected by knockback as much as you would like them to be. Get me out of here. Skedaddle, skadoodle! Yoink! Ah! Oh. We got the P-gun synergy, though. Brr, brr, brr. I'm on fire. I did not mean to stay on fire. Yeah, we got the P-gun synergy. Why am I still on fire? Did I teleport into the fire? I think I teleported into the fire, and I just want to complain to the game about that one a little bit. I didn't really have a choice as where I was teleporting into the room. I couldn't see what was going on. Frickin' game. Better up. Into the fire and the flames, pretty much. Just teleporting into the fire and the flames, apparently. Ugh. Wanna know what I like about the enemies that spawn in and have a delay before they attack? It always seems like they have the same delay before they attack. It gives me time to think about what I'm doing. Really? Don't know why I'm missing some of these shots. Seems a little weird. Alright. With the number of keys that we have, I think I will spend one there opening that chest. We know that this chest is now going to be a passive active. Might as well open this one. It is Napalm Strike. Well, considering that... Oh, okay. Considering that Napalm Strike is actually worthless on this boss, I'll just stick with the decoy. At least the decoy does something. Yeah, I know. We can always just one-shot the boss. That's so anti-fun, though. Alright. Get out of here. Lure LJ to me. Munch the helix. I'm hoping to get a higher quality weapon. The highest quality weapon we have right now, I think, is Shell, which might be green. Brick Breaker might also be green, but I can't remember. Everything else is blue. It's for Casey. But I'm kind of hoping that, you know, if we can get one more good quality weapon, you dump it into the chest, you get a new gun, you never know what it's gonna be, and you probably don't use it anyways because we have been using Casey the entire time, and I don't see myself changing. Am I going to try to kill the old king? I don't see why not. I got all these blanks for a reason. Yeah, nice job just kind of like standing still, getting shot. Oh, ho. Rather get hit by the non-jammed bullet than the jammed bullet. Oh, that is a nightmare like distribution of those bullets. He's been very, oh my lord, he's been very rude about things lately, huh? That's gonna be a blank eternity. I have plenty of blanks. I need to actually start frickin' using them, huh? Ooh. Like that one? I bet you do. Bet you saw that and you thought to yourself, I've never seen a better dodge roll than that. The decoy! It blocked the shot. Did you see that? Yo! First of all, please move. This is not the gun I had 2 seconds ago. What the hell? No. You fight me in here, dude. He's stuck on the chair. Rinse and repeat, my friend. Rinse and frickin' repeat. Oh god, he's coming. We got him. We're dual wielding guns. Sorry, we're dual wielding bullets. My mistake. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do the muncher. Thanks for reminding me. But unfortunately, we have nothing that I want to gun munch. Like even the shell now. I'm just thinking to myself, well, I mean, you know, we got a synergy for it, so I don't know. Is Brick Breaker green or is it blue? It doesn't matter. We're gun munching it. Oh yeah, gunner gun. It's a gun, all right. Get me the hell out of this floor. Should have probably grabbed a little bit more HP, huh? Playing a little too fast and loose, but then again, we are playing with Casey. Oh. There we go. You gotta aggro the Chancellor if you're gonna try to push him into the King. I think I remember that. Like, the safe way of doing it is that you just shoot him once, he chases you down, and then you swing. Whoops. Unfortunately, even though I, yo, you gotta go, my friend. Even though I, dodge rolled into that guy, I didn't push him at all, because he was, like, coming up out of the ground or something. Did we not find Alburn? No, I, probably could have spent another blank. I could have probably, you know, shot a whole bunch of walls looking for him or anything, or something like that, but I just didn't feel like it, you know? I didn't want to worry about it like that. Yeah, we got Chaos Amulet. I don't know if you heard, but that's pretty good. Now, if we can get Chaos Amulet combined with that Elder Blank, that'd be a great combination, especially rocking this Casey. It would mean that we can actually find ways of getting up and close and personal to the enemies. You know, this guy's really annoying. Well, just blank him. Get out of here. Just blank him and then you can actually get to him. What? It hit him. I guess this guy just has too much health that I can't knock an enemy into him. Or maybe the ricochet off the wall reduced the damage of the corpse. Never thought I'd say that in Gungeon, the damage of the corpse. Except it, you know, actually does make sense in this game. Oh, my hand. It's like I have a ball in my hand and I'm trying to serve it up to myself. That's not how you play baseball. Look at that dodge, got him. Okay, and then, so knocking the shell enemy into a blue shotgunner kills the blue shotgunner. Knocking a standard bulletkin into him off of a wall doesn't. I technically wasted 1 ammo doing that. trying to figure out how I'm also breaking the hand. Because it's not the first time I accidentally broke my hand. I don't think I've ever broken a hand. Don't think I've ever broken a leg or an arm. I think I've been pretty good about not breaking bones in my body. There we go, there's our ammo back. Though I once pulled like a muscle in the very middle of my chest and it hurt like hell for like 2 weeks. It was actually awful. Hold gunner, take damage to not lose health, get ammo from the Grail. So it's a synergy that I've never really thought of before, but apparently that means we have infinite ammo and we gain ammo for all weapons and we never lose any HP as long as you get the skull that the gunner drops. I don't know what the heck I did there. It seems cheesy, but there's a lot of cheesy ways of breaking Gungeon. It definitely seems cheesy. It also feels unnecessary because I have not used any guns except to look for secret rooms and check for mimics, so... Even though that seems like a pretty cool idea, in the back of my head I just think to myself, why? Excuse me. That's a tricky dodge. That's a Gungeon 102 maneuver right there. Oh god. Actually aiming with Casey is like the Gungeon 103 though. Hello, and welcome to Gungeon 102. I'll be your teacher today. When trying to dodge over a pit, make sure that you position your Gungeoneer right up at the edge of that ledge, my friend. You need all the distance you can get. Is there a key bulletkin in this room or something? No? I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye, but I guess not. 2 green chests. We can go buy a key if we get a gun. We did get a gun. We'll buy a key. Could also buy the drill. I'm tempted to try to just steal the Elder Blank though, because we're probably not going to get enough money for it. Obviously. So while we got the decoy charged up, let's give it a shot. Nope. I think that's supposed to have like a 50-50 chance of working if you try to steal twice, but personally it... Oop. Personally, it seems more like a 0 out of 100. Like, I never get the successful secondary steal. Hey, you know what? It's damage. We gotta take our damage where we can get it facing Treadnought here. I missed! Got him. I forgot that hits your Guan stones and it blows up, which makes it not ideal. Did that one also hit my Guan stone? If so, I'm a little pissed. Got him. Who will win? Oh god, there goes my last blank. Well, I need to get up there and hit that. Or hide. Hiding seems like the best option. No, I rolled into him! Well, I didn't roll into him. I think it was more like I swung Casey and I got a little bit too much movement in one direction. That did not last too long, but I got a couple of shots in. Oh! It's fine. We'll at least live here, I'm pretty sure. But remember, we are fighting a tank with a baseball bat. Alright? Please stop shooting. Got him. Dreadnought is just a big pitching machine. Yeah, except he never stops. He never stops. We could have stolen Elder Blank if we had just waited. Because this would steal guaranteed, but you're caught guaranteed, but we could have stolen Elder Blank guaranteed. So, you know, my bad. We should have probably waited a little bit on the D-pad, but hey, you know what? We still have Chaos Amulet. And now 3 blanks per floor. 4? Chaos Amulet, right? That gives you the +1 combined with the Guan Stone. For a second I was like, what the? Why is my math so off? Well, that explains it, huh? Stop shooting my friend. Okay, I like that. When the enemy gets too close to it, their gun doesn't work. It jams their guns. Ugh. Okay. Well, Tafty, you're doing a Lament configure run. It's always a fun run. You either get total garbage and you can't kill anything, or you get the strongest items in the game. Really, as far as I'm concerned, there are only 2 types of Lament Configurum runs. It's that or that. A or B. All or nothing. Andromeda Strain. Poison immunity. It's like one of these things is synergizing with the Plague Pistol. I forget which one. We got it though. Oh Lord. I want to be able to open that chest later. I don't want it to be destroyed right now. No. 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 I will not let you buff the Skelly Man. That is not something that is accepted in this day and age. In this gungeoneering place, at this gungeoneering time, localated entirely within this gungeon. Oh, I always forget every time. I forget that this guy attacks through the walls. Not very many enemies attack through the walls as long as they're not bugging out. So whenever I see that guy, I always forget that he attacks through the walls. I never expect it. Nobody expects the attack coming through the wall. It's coming inside the house. Ah! No. Well. Ooh, all I really had to do was kill the mages on that one. Kill the mage. Kill the mage. Would this work with Casey? I'm gonna say no, because it possibly doesn't work with infinite ammo weapons, but that being said, we do have a lot of money, because we're gonna be selling a lot of guns, I imagine, because we haven't really been using any weapons. We'll keep the cool ones, of course, which means basically nothing. least favorite enemy. For me, it's definitely either Big Blue Dog or I can't remember. It's either Big Blue Dog or any enemy that telefrags you. I'm gonna go with Big Blue Dog because if they're jammed, they're just absolutely impossible to kill. And I have lost runs because of a single jammed Big Blue Dog, him just moving too quickly. Little Tafty hates gats. Just the exploding mine laser dudes? They're not that bad. I would much rather deal with like 100 jammed guys in the mines with laser beams than a freaking jammed Big Blue Dog of death. You yourself were jammed. And that one is not a trick. Let me have my fun. We're not using the guns, okay? I think I hit this guy with 2 corpses and he's still not dead? What? Wow. 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 Purple mages that spit out teleporting bullets. They're annoying, but they're not like disastrously annoying like Big Blue Dog is. And I'll be honest with you, I've learned to deal with those purple mages. I learned to deal with them a long time ago, so they're not really that much of a problem for me anymore, but maybe I just need to keep practicing and we'll eventually get to a point where Big Blue Dog won't even be a concern. Blah. I got no keys. So, we're gonna fight the boss. High Priest or Kill Pillars? High Priest with walls, huh? You hate the High Priest? It's an annoying fight. It's not like... It's never like super difficult, but I always take damage in stupid ways, and you've got these bullets coming out of the walls behind you that you can never see properly. Sorry, I have an itch on my face. Like right there, you know, I couldn't really see the bullet coming at me properly because it was traveling like through him or something, I don't know. Two on top of each other. You don't see that often. Oh! Extremely fucking rude, my dude. Oh, I rolled into him! Get out of here! Excuses, excuses. I don't like the boss here. I don't like the, there's the secret room. I don't like the, they're all mimics. I just wanted to aggro him. I don't like the High Priest. Whoa! First of all, same gun twice. What a steal. What a deal. What a deal of a steal. Second of all, frickin' cop bodied those guys. What a champ. What a champ, what a champ, what a champ, what a mighty, mighty fine champ. Let's sell that. Sell that. Let's sell this, let's sell. I'll keep any gun that we have a synergy with right now. I'll even keep gunner gun, because it is a weird synergy. We'll keep everything else. We got 263 credits. Well, I suppose in that case, we'll go ham, we'll buy a lot of garbage possibly, break open the chest that we'd saved a long time ago that contained an item, and move on. We could get a little bit more money from Cursula Lady, but you know what, we should, not Cursula Lady, from Vampire Lady, we should. A cop in a hallway mimics weakness. I mean, dude, the freaking cop, he stopped, giving a shit about rules and regulations. He's standing in the hallway. You shall not pass. Let's get out of here. He doesn't remember he has a little bomber. I mean, it's not that I didn't remember, it's just that I didn't think I was gonna be buying those blanks. But then when I went to the shop, I realized we had a whole bunch of money and we're just gonna be saving it forever, so we might as well spend it. Now, I probably would have forgotten anyways, but give me a little bit of credit that in the moment, I just didn't think about it. In the moment, I just didn't care. Hello? I think that's the second chest that we've had spawn in. Psychosaurus Coon, hello, welcome. Still lurking? Well, it's good to see you lurking. Hello? What died? Gungeon is so weird about just like the random sound effects of death. Like, what died? It was my cop. I thought about it for 2 seconds and I realized, oh, wait a minute. We're off the rails. But you at least, what the fuck? You just ran into me. You have to at least acknowledge that I had no idea what the sound effect was on the first floor when we spawned in. I don't know why sometimes grenades just run into you and sometimes they actually do their explosion. Like, is there an actual reason for it? That was weird, I had no keys. Flight, nice. Is there a reason for them to just walk into you? Like, is there a tell? Is it random? Is it only the jammed ones? I could believe it if it's only the jammed ones, because that attack is really annoying. Oh, I was gonna say, can we kill a buffed, jammed whizbang? I was gonna try. The game did not let me try. Crap. Forgot we can fly. These things will not slow us down. Yes. I assume that works with Casey. I got stuck on a table. I assume it works with Casey to give us more damage on the first bat swing, which is all bat swings. I mean, we killed that enemy in one shot. I've got to think that the Casey is getting like the 80% damage buff from alpha bullets. You motherfucker. also just realized we have a synergy. A Chaos Amulet combined with Holy Grail. Every time we take damage, we get the Chaos effect. This is one of those enemies, by the way. It's like they don't have any warm-up time. They just immediately start attacking when you walk into a room, and I hate them. Yo, your arm's stuck, my dude. You can't shoot. You got no arm. Oh, I'm taking dumb damage, but I'm trying to be like way too aggressive with the oh! With the movement and the swings. Abe the nerd with only one flawless. You try playing KC only. Yo, there's still a freaking mimic in the room. Thank you very much. Yes. Yes, I think I will, actually. Take the shield of the maiden. I can fly. This seems like that would actually be a pretty good item for us, huh? Cheese and geese. You haven't unlocked Casey yet, really? What is the unlock for Casey? It's probably the, It's probably the, the bug merchant who appears in the very middle of the breach, right? If I had to guess, that's who sells Casey, but I don't remember, because it's been forever. What killed him? What? What killed him? I flipped the table and he died. Does the table flip do damage? I'll be honest with you, I have no idea. I hit him with Casey. I remembered, because you made fun of me. Like, I hit him with Casey, I flipped a table, and then he died. That was so weird. Maybe, he technically hit me, but I was in table flip invincibility, but something's, like, dealt damage back to him due to an item I had. I don't know, seems funny. Seems funky. I really wish you wouldn't do that. It's also weird to me that he's not affected by the conveyor belt when he's in a head form, but when he's walking around, he's affected by the conveyor belt. That makes no sense to me. Am I in the minority here? Game. Well, at least I have a backup gun. Casey is from Doug. Well, there you go. Oh God, the lag. Jammed. Wanna know what I like about this dragon fight? We got no speed upgrade, so I have no excuse for like running into him, trying to make a dodge happen or something. Uh-oh. Come on, show me your worst. That's pretty bad. I'll use a blank. Wow, how much curse do we have? I didn't think that we were this highly cursed, game. Go ahead. You're gonna need more than 2 guns to kill me. I don't need any to kill you. Technically, I have no gun! Got him. Bum 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 bum. Ho 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 ho. Who said anything about missing flawlesses? There you go. I still have plenty of blanks too. All right, let's skedaddle skadoodle and go check out the Liquid Merchant Man. Liquid Merchant Man, 153. Well, I mean, technically we could steal it. We have the D-pad. However, I don't really want the added curse. We are already pretty cursed. We're getting cursed bosses. So I'm kind of thinking, let's take the long way back to the boss arena. Let's see if I can make it back before I run out of ammo. No, I want that. Oh, it's a mimic. Of course. But of course. It's a slightly harder mimic. Gungeon. It's a gun. Why does it gotta be a gun? Why can it not just be like a sweet ass passive item and we'd be fine with that? Waste of a D-pad after the fight. What, I should have used it to spawn in a chest and hide behind it like a coward? I mean, really? We should have probably done that. Would have been a smart idea, but that's not today's Abe. Today's Abe is all about... Oh! The risk, the reward, the plays! Come on, spawn in a friend. The friend is not jammed. Repeat, the friend is not jammed. I love when you hit the invisible corpse so hard that it spawns creep way behind the enemies and you're like, ah, I did that. Can you enter it, the Gungeon? That would be a pretty cool reference to the those video games. There's one in particular, though I forget the name of it, where you can enter objects to change properties of the object by going into a level that spawns, by going into an object which creates a level. Like everything, every pixel is a level, basically. Yeah. I'm okay taking a hit. Especially with the frickin' veteran on my tail. Two shots? I gotta think that we are actually doing more damage with the KC Alpha Bullet combo. I mean, you know, thinking a little bit further back to when we were actually fighting, you're jammed, to when we were actually fighting the mini boss. we did a number on him pretty easily. Definitely took less shots than I would have expected. So I think we are probably hit at the cap. Or not at the cap. We probably are doing more damage because of alpha bullets. That's what I'm trying to say, but doing it improperly. Got him. Oh, you've got no arms. Don't tell me you got arms. I leave all of my enemies harmless. Ha ha ha. It's been so long since I've had the touch of a fellow human being. We have fun here. Really? Ah! First of all, really. Second of all, really? I missed? They both reloaded. Now's the time. You reloaded. That was your first mistake. The second was thinking you could kill me. This is not the right direction. This is not the right direction. I knew after the first room, but I just wanted to do the second one just in case. Yeah, this is much better. Much easier, too. Yeah, now no jammed enemies. That means you're definitely going the right direction. Take two. I want to go this way. This is the most tactical I've ever done this room. Like using the middle platform with the walls to protect myself from veteran bulletkins while I charge up my bat. There's too many bullets. I don't know what I said, but what I wanted to say is there's too many bullets. Okay, so you know what? TIL. Enemies get substantially tougher when they get that buff. It took 3 Casey shots with alpha bullets to actually kill that guy, that gun nut, that gun nutter. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. EduCom, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? That is a spider. You scared the crap out of me, that's for certain. Hit the table. Don't hit the table. Is this it? This is it? Alright. Take a stretch. Take a drink if you have one. You know, I've got like 1 fluid ounce left of straight high quality dihydrogen monoxide. I know it's a killer, but it's just too damn tasty for me to give up. I should have knocked his bullet back. I'll be honest with you, I think that if you have Casey and you knock that bullet back, it should do like a whole bunch of damage. High Priest as well, when he fires the like single shot at you, if you can knock it back at him, that should be like 1,000 damage. You know what? I'll blanket. Could have probably pressed spacebar as well. I just kept missing the last shots. I wanted to like hit one of the tombstoners into him and kill him. Should have just gone for the kill myself. Yeah, alpha bullets does seem to work on infinite ammo guns, but some passives don't. You know, I have not. Well, I guess we don't have bloody 9mm, but I'm pretty sure chaos bullets don't work. I don't think bloody 9mm works, but maybe it does. It's weird. I don't want to press space because I lose the charge on the baseball bat, and we need that. Got him. Omega curse bullets. What's the damage of KC 100? So how much would you get out of Alpha, Omega, and cursed bullets? Times 4, you do 400 damage. Not enough for 1,000. Wow, you're already dead. Holy cow, that was quick. That's not just Casey with alpha bullets, though. That's also Gondromeda Strain, reducing the HP of the boss, allowing us to kill him faster because the damage cap, the damage threshold of boss armor is not reduced at all. That was a good run. I think cursed bullets is 1 curse, and Casey is 2, I think. Will Tafty, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Good run, good run. Casey only run. Not the first time we've done it. Might not be the last. 1 hour, 5 minutes, every floor, including the Old King. I guess we didn't do the Rat or R&G department, but oh well. Good run, alpha bullets, Gondromeda Strain, amazing flight, pretty decent, and otherwise, you know, we had the synergy of chaos bullets, extra blanks, and Holy Grail. That's a great combination. Anytime you take damage, all the enemies get pushed back, stunned, frozen, lit on fire, poisoned in certain combinations, and we still had some blanks left over after the Lich fight. Which, you know, if anything, it just means that I should probably use my blanks a little bit more frequently in rooms, but we didn't take too much room damage on Bullet Hell. We took a lot of weird, stupid damage on bosses, but, I mean, the bosses are something special. You're not supposed to try to melee the bosses to death. In any case, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.